Today we're test driving the Tesla Model 3. We've got this white one here. Now I'm getting in to drive the Tesla Model 3. And wind the window down for you. Now we're on the motorway. You have to press a button here and we'll let people know we're pulling out. Now the acceleration of this thing is unreal. You have no idea. You put your foot down and it goes like no other car you've experienced. It rockets.
Just give us a bit of space between here and that last car. Just slow down a bit and then just do a little burst. Yeah, that's it.
You go back into your seats.
Whoa, that's nice.
It's like being on a rocket. This thing has so much power that you just would not believe it. Now we're going to go off here because in typical Auckland fashion, there's a traffic jam ahead. And I'm not a fan of traffic jams.
Okay, now.
Here we have the menu, which we pressed getting here. So you've got a little thing here, you press that, and there comes the menu. You've got your phone, your calendar, your messengers. You've even got Zoom meetings. Look, we're going to have a Zoom meeting now. I don't know who we're going to meet with. I think I'll close Zoom. And we've got a camera. So there we are. Whatever you want. And it can tell you how much energy we're using. We've only used 1.3% on this drive. We're very user-friendly.
We are going to the Go Green Expo, so
but
that makes
look, we can do karaoke here if you want. Here it is. We can do rock, country, whatever you want. So it's certainly very impressive.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what this one does. Oh, that's your camera. These are your shortcuts to karaoke. There's your energy consumed. There's your Zoom. And there's your calendar. So quite an impressive little screen.
Do the eye. You could do it again.
Do which?
Do it again. Eye. No, eye. Okay, so that brings up that. All right, yeah.
Yeah, and you can watch a tutorial here. So this is very impressive screen. And of course we've got buttons on here, and that's your autopilot, your self-drive if you want to do it. So we're going to test that on the motorway in a minute. Having test driven the Tesla Model 3, this is my overall impression. The car has pluses and minuses. The car is comfortable. It has relatively low road noise. It has amazing acceleration. And contrary to what you often hear about Teslas, it has reasonably good build quality. On the minus side, the controls in this car are not very intuitive. If you want to change gears from drive to reverse to park or neutral, you either have to use the touchscreen or buttons that are by the inside rear view mirror. This I found to be a little bit awkward. There is also no Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Because of the minimalist design of this car, most of the controls are on the large touchscreen. There are very few buttons to control things with. For example, if you want to change the air conditioning settings, you have to use the large touchscreen. This could be quite difficult if you're driving. For me personally, I prefer a car that has got buttons on the steering wheel and in a convenient position. So if I want to change the air conditioning, I can just press a button to take the temperature up or down. Or if I want to change any other settings, if I want to go into the radio, I can just push a button and stations come up, and it's very easily and accessible as it is in most conventional cars like my 40 kilowatt hour Nissan Leaf. So possibly this is not the sort of car that I would buy, but a lot of people would adapt to this and find this no problem. So overall, I think a lot of people would enjoy driving this car. It's certainly not a boring car. It's quite an exciting car to drive. If you've enjoyed this video, Please like and subscribe to see more videos like this.